Snorting condoms. Are you kidding me? Hey, howdy, hey, Trainwreck, how are you today? I am the glorious Trainwreck Mom. This is your first time here, welcome aboard Trainwreck, glad to have you here. Remember, this is a safe space for all Trainwrecks, except here we don't give you a puppy and a latte, we give you sarcasm and humor. And I wish there was some humor in this, but you people have pushed me to the limit. I love you millennials. I love you so much, Gen Z. I really, really do. You're the outside the box thinkers. You're the ones who made it okay to not have a 9 to 5, Monday to Friday. You don't have the job that's out there for you, so you go out and you make your own jobs. You see problems in today's society, and some of the problems you have seen in today's society are actual legitimate problems that do need to be fixed. They do need to be solved. I totally heartfeltedly understand that. But you are not making it easy on yourselves. Because first, you jackwagons were burning yourselves with salt and ice. Then we had a little convo about eating Tide Pods like they were Cheez-Its. And now, look at yous. Just look at yous. The condoms do not go up your nose. And they most certainly do not come out of your throat. Okay? No. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? What are you thinking? You gotta be kidding. What genius came up with this? Because the only thing I can think of is, please, go to health class, figure out how to use them the right way, and don't breed. Because Jesus, Mary, and Joseph, the last thing we need is a bunch of people with 15 IQ points between the three of yous running this country. We got enough problems. Have you looked around? Okay? We don't need you shoving a rubber up your friggin' nose and trying to pull it out of your mouth. It's ridiculous. Do you even, and admittedly, I'm way old, okay? Do you see this? Way old. Got these up here. I'm old. I get that, okay? But nowhere in the span of my teenage years did I ever think about doing 90% of what you chuckleheads are doing. I can't even imagine. You know why? Even at 40, if my mother found out that I did something like that, she would come all the way from Philadelphia to Joplin, where I live, just to smack me upside the back of my head. I don't understand it. Do any of you have first aid or CPR certification? Because I can guarantee you don't. And the first time this goes wrong for someone, it's going to be bad. You need your throat to breathe. Rubber does not let you do that. That's why they tell you don't put balloons over your head or over your mouth or anything that obstructs your breathing passageways. And yet here you are doing it on purpose. Can you imagine what it's going to be like when your obituary reads, died choking on a condom? Can you imagine what your poor mother will have to go through when people ask her, how sad? How did it happen? Oh, he took a viral challenge and he choked on a condom. Think about that. Think about what other people, okay, you're really big about thinking about what other people think about you. Think about this. Other people will say you choked on a condom. Do you hear how that sounds? So many of you are so built up on your self-image and what other people view you as. Cause of death, asphyxiation by condom. Is that really what you want your legacy to be? Is that what you want? Go do great things. You want to march against guns? Baby, go march against guns. Go exercise that First Amendment right, okay? You want to help teachers get better textbooks? You want to stand up against bullying? Baby, do it. You do you, okay? But this is not the legacy you want to leave behind you. This is not what you want your kids and your grandkids, God forbid you actually have them, because maybe you'll actually learn how to use that condom the right way. But when you figure out what you're doing with your life and you get some kids going on and they ask you what you were like when you were a kid, and you're able to pull up a video clip on your phone or whatever the hell we'll have back by then, and you show them that clip, how's that gonna make you feel? You gotta have some pride, guys. You gotta have some self-worth, some self-esteem. And there's nothing in these stupid challenges. These things can kill you. Okay? There's gonna be one chocolate head out here who probably doesn't know he has a latex allergy. This is not the legacy you want to leave. I know you think it's fun and you think it's cool, but seriously, guys, do something better. Make the world a better place. And it's okay to have fun. Don't get me wrong. I love having fun. I'm actually a pretty fun cat. When you get to know me. Don't ask my kids. They'll tell you I'm not. You know, can we start the graduate high school challenge? The get a scholarship challenge? Can we start a, I stood up to bullying challenge? I stood up for the kid who had no friends challenge? Guys, make your legacy worth standing up for. It's really hard to take young kids seriously when this is the face that we see and the other face doesn't know what they're talking about. If you're going to stand up for something, stand on your 2 feet. Do your research. Don't just listen to the sound bites that are fed to you, okay? Stand on your 2 feet. Be you, be strong. And if you've got a voice that's different from everyone else's, that's even better. Because that's when you know you're the strongest, okay? But this whole sucking down condoms, this is bad. This is a bad deal. And for the mom parents out there, hi guys, dude, more now than ever, we need to be vigilant. We need to be highly active in our kids' lives because this is getting out of control. Like I said, hasn't killed anyone yet that I'm aware of, but it's only a matter of time, okay? Someone's going to have a really bad reaction because they didn't know they were allergic to latex. Someone's going to have a choking incident. It's only a matter of time. And these kids think that they're going to get rich, famous, and popular by doing this. And this is where we need to sit down with our kids and have that discussion. That fortune and glory ain't all it looks like, okay? Everyone's out there looking at the Logan Pauls and the PewDiePies and the Markipliers with the big houses thinking, oh, well, they've got it, so can I. Guys, no, okay? You need to have to sit down with your kids. You need to tell them this is not how it happens. It happens for some, yeah, but this is not an overnight thing, okay? And sucking down Tide Pods and shoving condoms up your nose is the worst way to try to gain fame and fortune, okay? So as parents, we need to take the responsibility and help educate our children, because apparently phones are only for watching videos of other kids shoving condoms up their noses. And this is not just y'all, this is my kids too. Apparently they don't know what Google is for. It's weird. It's like, I get questions all the time. It's like, you have a phone, Google it. Be the Google, okay? Help them out, let them know, okay? That's all I got for today, Trainwreck. Like I said, if this is your first time here, welcome aboard, Trainwreck. Glad to have you here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and go ahead and ring my bell, so you get to see all the Trainwreck goodness on a regular basis. Hit that little purple button. It works. I know. It's cool. My books, Platitudes of Gratitude, and All Your Fault are available in ebook and paperback on Amazon. Mr. Christmas is arriving on May 1st, so be on the lookout for that. You can get all your Trainwreck merchandise at cafepress.com/theglorioustrainwreckmom. You can catch me on social media. I'm on Facebook and Instagram as Glorious Trainwreck Mom. I am on Twitter at Witchy1014. And you can catch my blog at theglorioustrainwreckmom.wordpress.com. That's all I got for today, Trainwreck, so all aboard!